Hey, what is up everyone? Today, we're gonna look at how we use exercises to warm up for Jiu-Jitsu as well as MMA classes, so check it out. One of the first drills we're working on is always creating distance. All right, so we're gonna use a roll, and we use this a lot in mixed martial arts, where he might be the striker and I'm the grappler slash wrestler, and I was gonna have this level change and try to mimic the fact that I'm shooting for his legs. What Alex wants to train is always moving left or right, ideally towards my right side because my lead leg is on this side. He wants to move away where I can grab. If he moves into this side, he's still a little bit into my shot, right? So ideally he wants to move to his right side. So we're just gonna be drilling here for a set amount of time where every time I feint that shot, he needs to learn to move. Why we wanna do this is simply because if he's always learning to moving into a straight line back, eventually the shot is gonna catch up to your legs, but also you're gonna run into the fence. So you wanna learn to always circle around and maintain center of the ring or the octagon, all right? So this is the first drill. It's a great drill. Now, once we understand this, we move right into the next segment. The next one is where he wants to use long weapons. Long weapons such as the long jab, the long cross. He has right low kick, right calf kick. He has the left inside kick as well as the left calf kick. All right, so we're doing the same exercise, but now he wants to use those shots. Long weapons, chop the legs, boom, make me think. And then when I level change, he has to be out of there. Again, make me think, boom, chop the legs, inside buckle, and then move out of there, right? These are great drills you should incorporate for mixed martial arts. Second up, we're working on this one. In the next round, after you completed 1 or 2 rounds, you're starting to get warm with the footwork and all, but now we're gonna incorporate some sprawling techniques, all right? So I'm gonna mimic a shot. As I level change, I want Alex to use that sprawling motion, okay? And I wanna break the tempo where I can do one, as soon as he's up, I go again, right? And I move around. If I switch stances, he wants to mimic that stance and sprawl from there as well, and always react. This is a great drill to use for conditioning. We move on to the next round. The next one here, notice how I'm body locking behind him. All right, so what I want Alex to train is always getting a nice posture up. As he postures up, he grabs a hold of my wrists. Now he's gonna take a step. One, makes me follow him, but drive forward and turn right into me, okay? This is a wrestling drill. So in this case, what we're doing is always mimicking that I'm gonna go for the back and I might try to strike him here. So he doesn't wanna stay in this position. So now he postures up, grabs a hold of my hand so I don't hit him, moves up, and only let go of the wrist the moment he turns, okay? So one more time, I'm here, connecting, he moves up, one, drive up, and he's ready to fight. All right, next up, this is a solo exercise, very conventional fitness exercise, but we like to use it in our MMA workouts for conditioning. It's called mountain climbers. So all Alex is doing is using a high plank position, and now we go, and then as he's doing this mountain climber position, make sure you don't slide your feet onto the ground. Don't cheat the movement. Always bring your knees as high as possible to work on that dexterity and flexibility in your hip flexors. But also, it's a great conditioning exercise that's gonna wear out your conditioning because it's a lot of core endurance as well as muscular endurance in your shoulders. Great for mixed martial arts. Next up, a very traditional exercise we use in mixed martial arts or jiu-jitsu, the bridge. All right, this is how you're gonna use a technique to take someone off of you, but we use this non-stop. So what I want Alex to do is go 1, 2, 3. On the third rep, turn to his knees. So he goes 1, and then 2, and then turtle turn over before he returns to his starting position. And once again, opposite side, he goes 1 bridge, 2, and then turtle turn over, and we'll continue this for a set amount of repetitions or a full duration of a round. Now this next one is a partner drill. I want Alex to grab onto my wrist. Wrist control, leg control, and rotate around the arm to catch an arm bar. Now come back to the close guard position. Feed the opposite side, wrist control, inside leg control, spin around the arm, and clamp onto the neck. All right, in this motion, you're gonna try to go as fast as possible. You're gonna go 1 and 2, and we're gonna continue spinning like this for as many repetitions as we can handle for the duration of a round. All right, this next one is a solo drill once again. So this one is, we're getting tired during this point of the rounds. So he's gonna do the technical stand-up. So post your hands to the side, raise your foot behind you, As you stand up, post your hand back down and sit through once again. And I will just continue flowing into that motion into a technical stand-up drill, and we continue this for the duration of the round and non-stop. Now, this is a tiring exercise in itself. It's great because you have to know how to do this movement, but also when you put it into a circuit, it gets very demanding and it's great for conditioning. All right, on the last exercise, this is another partner drill, but also simulating a technique, an attacking technique we're gonna use for a leg bar, all right? The knee bar position. Now, what Alex is gonna do, notice how my leg is right between his knees like this, all right? So now, instead of standing up, as I'm holding him here, now he's gonna roll through the arm, and look, when he rolls through, boom, falls right into the leg, which is the knee bar position. But it's just a drill because what we wanna do is simulate speed on this. He goes right back. Now I'm gonna feed him the opposite leg, and now I want him to roll on the opposite shoulder as well as he drives through and catches my leg. And then we just keep on going with this motion non-stop for the duration of the last round. So there you have it, guys. MMA exercises, conditioning circuit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave us a thumbs up, and we will see you
in the next video.
Take care.